Summertime, it's about to be in full swing, and with that comes those summer activities and signing waivers, maybe for a skate park, a trampoline park, a birthday party. The list goes on. Here to tell us more, though, you might not be protective, is David Greene from Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyer. Hi, David.
Hi, good to see you.
All right, a little bit of a misconception. We know Judge knows this answer, but that doesn't always mean you're protected by signing that waiver.
Well, that's right, and something that you want to make sure you don't do as a parent, you're probably going to have to sign a waiver. Just understand, if you've signed a waiver for your child or you've signed a waiver yourself, you may be able to go ahead and pursue a claim against that person or that entity, and in most cases you can. We always look at these cases. The waivers are somewhat invalid in many cases. Go ahead and talk to your Greene and Phillips lawyer, because we probably can get around it and make sure you do have a claim. That's sort of a misconception that insurance companies have sort of pushed. They want the business owners to have a waiver signed, and in many times they will have a child sign it, which a child signing a waiver never works. It's never valid. So you need to make sure you talk to your Greene and Phillips lawyer.
That was going to be my question. Is I'm heard at, let's say, doing an activity, but I signed that waiver, so I gave up all my rights. That's not true, is what you're saying.
Absolutely right, and that's what we see. That's the premise of it. Many times, folks that are business owners, I'm a business owner too. We don't ask people to sign waivers, but I think that that's something you should never sign. But many times, as the person that signed the waiver, you think, I can't make a claim, and about 99% of the time that is not true. You can make a claim.
So you would tell people, you would encourage them, still give you a call, right?
Always give us a call, no matter what. You have an opportunity to make a claim, put a case. I've got a case right now, a very serious case, where they had the child sign a waiver. Well, a child cannot sign a waiver. A child is unable to contract. A parent possibly can, but most of the time cannot. So you want to make sure you talk to your Greene and Phillips lawyer, because you probably do have a case.
What about if that child signed mom's name?
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work, okay.
It does not work. Very much invalid. It's a little bit of a misconception, and it's kind of a misrepresentation that if you sign this, that you have no claim. So it's really unfair for people who sign these waivers to think that they don't have a case, because that's the idea. Let's make people think they don't have a case, and maybe they won't bother us. When they do something negligent and hurts your child or hurts you, you need to be able to make a claim.
You always have those rights. All right, David Greene with Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyers. Never need an appointment, just drop on by.
That's right.
Judge knows car wrecks and personal injury cases are stressful. That's why he and David Greene of Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyers are answering your questions. Want yours featured? Scan the QR code to submit it for the next Judge Knows on WKRG.